Welcome to episode 132, The Last Floor on the Left. Well, y'all, this is the longest that we've ever spent in one adventure book. I was looking at our episode counts the other day. We're talking about it on the Discord, and I got to looking at it. And, yeah, we've been in this book for a while. Mm-hmm. We've been in book 2 for a minute. Just to give you a reminder of where book 2 started, is whenever Terry became his own, like, presence on the ship. That was your transit to Verces, and it was right before you went into the Shadow Plane lab. You know, that's where it started.
Mm-hmm. All right,
and then there was Verces.
I have an idea.
All right.
In order to expedite this, let's just hand wave the fight with Ken Reese. We kill him. We're all fine. Everybody's good. And then we just pick it up from there. What do you say?
All right. How about this, just to kind of make it, you know, balanced, right? I like the idea. I will roll a d6 for each of your characters, and on odd, your character dies, and on even, they live.
I would like to opt out.
Let's go. Let's see how that goes.
I fold. Can I fold?
I mean, Adam, pot committed. I'm sorry.
You could just make that easier and just literally flip a coin.
Don't what, bruh? Why?
Stop this.
You know what? All right. You know what? I'm gonna roll a d6 and see. Which one did you say? Even or odd? Which one does live?
Evens you live, odds you live.
Hey, I'm alive.
If you die.
Cool.
Orin's dead.
Orin's dead. All
you
right.
just created a new reality. Damn it. Stop that.
I'm not doing this. I'm
not participating. I'm not participating.
I don't want to be a variant.
Y'all are no fun.
I'll roll for you guys. All right. For Ziva, well, that's a 1, so Ziva's dead. And Kuiper. Kuiper rolled a 3, so Kuiper's dead.
All
so
right,
we got
cool.
Kuiper dead, Orin dead, Ziva dead. What about you, Mike? It looks like it's going to come down to Fel and potentially.
He's going to be the toughest goddamn
What is it? Below,
Roll
like
a d6.
3 and lower is
No,
dead?
it's evens odds.
Evens odds. I'm dead.
All right. Well, I thought this
TPK.
went great, Zach.
Book
I thought
2
this was a great, great idea.
Yeah.
Well, Fel, it's you and your old pal Ken Reese. 1v1. Your whole party dies.
Yep.
But you come out alive as the savior of Verces, and you can go back and work on your parents' like potato farm.
Hell yeah.
Well, no.
That's the life,
No.
man.
We're going to go into Devastation Arc.
Honestly,
and
it's
I'm
kind of
gonna
a
play-
cathartic ending.
I'm going to play Frank.
It's kind of poetic if you think about it.
I don't like this.
You saved your whole planet, dude.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody else died. Those are some of the best movies.
Oh man, what did you say, John? John?
Oh. No, I was just saying, no, we can just go ahead and continue on into Devastation Arc, and we'll just go ahead and use the Maranas for that. You know, at least do both of them.
Yep.
I don't want to
call Frank.
I don't want to be a part of that podcast.
Oh my god.
It'll be Frank. It'll be Frank, Martha, Bevan, Fel, and Tiffany.
Here's the thing,
There you
though.
go.
That would be. This is
Dude,
like
what
the
a
horror.
party.
This is the horror portion of our show, right? That would be the most terrifying, the most like stress and like PTSD inducing, you know, session ever. If it was just like a mom and dad just you know, constantly berating the other cast members. Like that's the whole podcast. That is grimdark. So like.
If we did that, I want Bright Crackle Flicker Down. Like, that's who I want to
Well,
play.
that would flip it then.
How did you get into
All right,
Verces,
okay,
though?
yeah.
That's the thing.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We'll
Figure it out.
GM
We
feel.
write that in somehow.
I mean, we just figured out this amazing ending to the APA story. So,
For sure.
Well, it was fun, guys. We'll see you next week.
all right.
See ya.
Well, yeah. Well, we're gonna call it.
Just the whole
we'll be
show.
back. We'll be back in 2 months with our start of Horizons of the Vast. Look forward to that.
No.
Talk about save or suck, dude.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I mean, it was a good plan. I'm sorry that you lost your character, Zach. But
I'll miss him, man.
I feel like it
Those
worked
are
out
the
well.
Like I said, it's you know what? Benioff and Weiss would be proud, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Definitely
I'm pretty
subverting
that's
the
how they
I feel like
finished.
we have successfully subverted your expectations.
Absolutely.
They'd only be kind of casually proud. They'd mostly not give a shit.
That one.
Well, we need to like slurp a Starbucks on here just for extra production.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. No, none of that is canon. Shut it down.
to you.
Yeah.
To you.
Yeah. I just when we started this book, I did not expect it to be as long as it did, as it was. And I mean, yeah, we added some stuff in there, but I mean, not much. It's just a long book. There's a lot of things to get done in this book. A lot of different encounters.
There was a whole lot of information introduced, and I personally think that we took it at the best possible speed.
Well, I mean, honestly, to me, it seems like if you land every attack, every round, in every combat, it'll go much faster than any misses. You know what I mean?
Well, stop missing.
Oh,
Or you can just increase our BAB, Adam. You can do that.
Not just
so I
across
got
the
this
board. Lower
D20.
any
It's
AC.
all 20s, and so I'll just start rolling that one.
There you go.
Yep, there it is.
Well, welcome to Southern Tomfoolery, the rules antagonistic podcast.
Oops, all 20s.
Oops, all 20.
Oops, all crits. Oops, crit myself.
Crit. Okay. I think I finally got all my dice where I want them to be.
You back at him? You settled? You good?
Well, sometimes I think my cat wants to play Starfinder with us.
Yeah.
Because
Dude,
it's like
same.
inevitable.
Patting your dice.
As soon as we start, she starts meowing at the door. Like she's been asleep the whole time. She didn't wake up while we were doing our pre-record talking, none of that. But I hit record and she's at the door going, meow.
Well, yeah, man, you're in there talking, and she's not in there with you. Fiona is literally on the floor right next to my chair looking straight up at me right now.
Well,
So it
that's
must
what
be
I'm
a
saying.
thing.
Like, we've been talking for 30 minutes before we hit record. I wonder if she picks up on the difference in, like, energy.
Tone.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure she does.
You don't talk to me that way.
Who's rattling dice over there?
I'm sorry,
you know
it's
who
me.
it is.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm done.
Well, that's okay. It's time to start rattling dice because I say we go ahead and get into this. Let's do it. So at the end of last session, you all kind of explored the third floor. You saw what happens to somebody who fully embraces the shadow aspect of the shadow corruption with the shadow manifestations, which is what Kuiper is, kind of the track that he's on. So it was a bit of a harrowing mirror to what could potentially happen if you don't stop this corruption. I think you all have figured out that the only way to truly stop the corruption is to destroy Dr. Gigant. However, you don't really know how to get to her or where she is, although I'm sure you have some ideas, and you have Kaon Reese that's in the way. There's also the potential of the Shadow Gate that you've sussed out to be created by the particle accelerator that is at the base of this site, and also that Velstrak that you fought at the top punched his way through the grates and came barreling down the elevator shaft. Now you've disposed of him, but as you're on this elevator descending, I need everybody to roll a perception check.
Okay.
All right. Persepi, huh?
Oh, Persepi. Let's see.
Yes, Pinocchio's father, Persephone.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what I was
exactly.
thinking.
That's exactly where my head went too.
Giuseppe Persepi is his brother. See if I got a 26.
Okay.
37.
37.
Thought we would try.
25.
25.
16.
27.
Okay. 25 and above. Yes. You hear some straining sounds coming from the cables of the elevator. As it's descending, and you hear these sounds of like taut cables, and you hear very faintly a what do you do?
Did one of the cables just break?
Brace for impact. Like, Ziva would scream, brace for impact. Like,
All right. Orin will activate Starlight form and hover.
I thought Mythbusters about this.
don't we all have, like, jump packs?
Yeah, I
got a
Jetpacks?
jetpack.
Activating jetpack.
No, so Fel would look up and see, like, did a cable actually snap? Like, if there's an engineering check or something I need to do for that.
Well, the perception check was what you needed to see it before it happened. Yeah, go ahead, Emily.
Sorry, just to clarify, the top of the elevator is gone because the dude came down it, so we can see.
Well, there was never like so it's like a platform that descends.
I'm sorry. Yes, go ahead.
You know, and it's so the shaft's always been open above you, but there's a grate that covers the very top layer.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And he punched through that and came down onto the platform, which is the elevator.
Gotcha.
And so you, as I said, you hear these things break, and then I would say, Fel, eventually you see very quickly, you see the bottom end, one of these wire cables coming down. I need everybody to roll a reflex save as this cable whips down towards all of you.
Which D20 to use?
Well, I used the right one because I just got a dirty 30 with a nat 20.
Nice.
I got a nat 20 as well for 27.
Okay.
I got a 22.
Okay.
My titanium mic die failed me with a 12.
12. Ouch.
28.
28. Okay, Ziva and Mike, you will both take full damage as the DC was 25.
Bitch on a biscuit.
And so you're going to take 3d6 slashing damage, or half if you passed.
Wait, so literally everybody gets hit by this cable?
No.
Even if you dodge?
Huh?
Even if you made the reflex save, everyone gets hit.
You take
at least
half.
at least
for
right now. I'm just
Except
like
Kuiper.
visually, everyone
yeah.
gets hit by this cable as it comes down. It's not like it's an explosion that you get grazed by. It's a cable that's falling, so all five of us get hit by it. But some of us just a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
That sucks.
Except Kuiper.
Except Kuiper.
Except Kuiper, you guys will be happy to know that I rolled pretty low on the damage.
Thank God.
So it's 6 total slashing damage if you failed the save, and 3 points if you passed.
That's really low.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I was like way more scared than I needed to be of that.
Snapped in half.
That's
To
still
Josh's
8.
point,
Okay.
to Josh's point, it's one kind of cable, random cable. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And you do have on a bunch of armor or whatever. So I mean, it's not going to do that much damage. What I think now I need is an engineering roll. Not aidable, but everybody can roll one that's able to.
Okay.
It's going to be a 36 for Fel.
That die was so loud.
Oh, with mine, I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna trade. I'm gonna trade back out to my regular size.
She's got a big old boulder
Yeah, I
over
gotta
there.
go.
I got a
Your
dirty 20.
boulders.
Dirty 20. Okay. Yeah, Phil, that engineering is certainly
Yeah.
high enough. Mike, what did you roll?
25.
You can see that basically the Velstrak coming down has ripped through some of the cables that would pull this platform back up the shaft, and that the shaft or the elevator can no longer go up,
Oh, well, that sucks.
leaving you trapped in this facility.
Y'all are trapped. I can fly.
Yeah. I can fly.
Jetpack, baby.
Yeah, same.
Jetpack only goes so far.
I'll
We're
grab
talking
Oren.
about Oren can fly.
I mean, I can fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, some of you can leave your friends
Ziva
here.
can fly?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? With what?
For a brief period of time. No, I have a rhomboid thing that I could make work.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah. Look, you're doing it, Peter.
That's it. Just everybody clap at the base of the elevator. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
everybody
Okay. So some
clapped.
of you can fly, but the reality is this platform is no longer going up. It's just descending down. Kind of shuddering as it goes down. Probably some damage done from the impact as well. But it does continue to go down. And this time the elevator goes down not to like a little... Before it was, they're usually just like little waist-high bar doors that you would go through to get off the platform. But this one descends down into... I mean, it's like completely dark, so there's no light here at all. And you just see a door where the exit to the platform is. And it has a keycard access point.
We use the key card.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, if it's the
well,
good
let me
key
put-
card, Fel uses the key card.
First of all, let me put you on a new map.
Yes, please. New map.
And y'all put yourselves in whatever your normal order, right? I think we have decided that's Fel up front with Mike,
Yup.
then Oren and Kuiper. All right. And then Fel is going to swipe with the black key card,
Yes, sir.
right? Yep. The door opens.
What do we see?
As the door opens, it reveals a room that is carved out of twinkling ice. A transparent rectangle set into the floor offers a glimpse of the level below, showing a muddle of wires and tubes that appear to be a small section of immense machinery. To the east, the chamber opens onto a balcony that looks out into a deep crevasse. Freezing winds whip through the area, howling like the cries of a wounded animal.
We do still have our environmental protections and stuff on there, I believe.
You do, although they definitely kick on. And you see on your readout, Lenny says, "Oh, it's cold in here. It's almost 20 degrees. Best bundle up." And you kind of feel the suit tighten up around you.
And you see Fel kind of relax a little bit in this cold. He looks a little bit more comfortable
Right.
here than he did up there.
Okay. So, y'all, I imagine we'll step out into this room. Yes?
Yes.
With weapons drawn.
Yeah.
No, let's
With
just stay in the
weapons drawn.
elevator.
So Ziva's not going to have a weapon drawn, but she is going to go ahead and draw her Serum of Enhancement Commando.
Okay. All right.
So-
That way you can just have it ready to go. All right. As you step out, Mike and Fel. Well, sorry. Mike, I need you to roll. Just real quick. No big deal. Real quick.
Okay, so it's a big deal.
Just storm here.
Actually, I'm going to roll.
Why even tease me like that?
Well, I misread the stat block.
Damn, Space Eddie.
All right. So, does a 38 hit your KAC?
Stop being obtuse. You know, good and well.
All right. Well, you're going to take...
7 billion damage.
You're going to take 20 points of piercing damage as this lancet comes right out of the door jamb and just, like, cuts right into your leg.
Ooh, wee.
Make a will save for me.
Okay. We wouldn't have been checking for traps in doorways. That's part of our new tactical enterprise here. So what, will save you said?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. Okay, so 16 on the die for a 25.
All right. You just kind of like, oh, damn it.
It must
As
be
this-
nothing.
It's just like a little, like a tiny little blade just kind of like pops out of the door frame, slices you on the leg.
Okay.
Do the rest of us see this?
Yeah, I mean, he like turns kind of quickly, like glances at the party. He's like, feels like something jumped up and bit me.
Just watch Forrest Gump. Sorry. Can I detect magic, please? Just kind of.
Sure.
Now that the door is open. So yeah, I do the 60-foot cone. I mean, I imagine we could take up to 3. Oh no, I'm thinking of. Okay, I can't detect magical traps. But anything else?
Just the stuff that's on all of your persons.
Can we do this? Every 5 feet that I move, I want to roll perception and do a detect magic. And
Fair
so
there we
if we can do that every 5 feet I moved, or you can tell me when something would be relevant. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean-
Thank you for telling me how to do my job.
Yeah, we just
I just-
scan it. Just scan it.
I just want to avoid any hurt feelings that we get because you're gonna bait us into a trap.
What? The GM would never do that, Zach.
He's done it multiple times. He just did it like 3 seconds ago.
To be fair, that's
That's
his
in the
job.
past. Forgive and forget,
That's in
man.
the past. That was seconds ago.
That's in the past. It's over. It was,
Every
it was just 20
5
points of
feet.
damage.
Every 5 feet, I'm rolling perceptions. I'm rolling. Also, my passive perception's crazy high, dude.
I know
Oh,
what
yeah,
your
it
passive
is.
is.
My
We've had this
God.
conversation like 100 times about the traps. I know.
And yet it
Yeah.
still keeps happening.
Right, because these traps have high DCs.
All right. So I moved 5 feet. I want to roll to detect traps.
Yeah. I got you.
Okay.
So you move in. As I said, you see this room. It's like this lower floor there are no walls. It's cut directly out of the ice that's in this mountain. As I said, there's you can kind of look out on this balcony out into this just deep ravine of ice. There are 2 doors that exit to the left on the map. The top one says maintenance, and the bottom door says no entry. There is a ladder that will go down. You see like a small hatch in the glass that is looking down at what must be the particle accelerator below you. And you can see a hatch that can open with a ladder like bolted into the ice itself, going down to the particle accelerator.
I mean, I see no entry, and I'm like, I want to enter that immediately.
Well, that just sets off all my bells.
Right.
Ziva would say, start from the north and just kind of work our way down. I don't know. I'm a little nervous about all this. So, any
Yep.
counter to that or any pushback?
Yeah, I mean, hell, where else
Good.
are we gonna start,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you're the captain.
All right, good. Let's do that.
So the maintenance room,
Yeah.
then?
Yeah, the one in the.
It's a room designed just for Fel.
Yep. That's how they get you to the shadow side. Tempt you.
Tempt me with some cold and a maintenance room.
We have wrenches. Come to our side.
Ooh, wrenches. Sorry.
It's like the in Fell's neighborhood as a kid, the wrench truck drove around,
All right, well, y'all move up to the door then. Perception checks if you want them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know I do.
Let's get it.
Might go back for my boulder. That's only a 22.
39.
22.
What about Mike and Fel, who are actually at the door?
26.
All right.
We'll go with that.
All right, yeah. It looks fine. It just says maintenance on it. There is a key card swipe, although it looks way less intense than a lot of the other ones that you have seen.
What, less intense key card swipe action?
Yeah, a little less intense on the key card swipe action.
Jesus Christ. Can y'all tell we're
It's a
nervous?
swipe instead of an
so
insert.
immersed.
You know what I mean?
It's a touch instead of a swipe.
Right. Does not take Apple Pay. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Takes Penumbra pay.
Right.
There you go.
Oh, I hate
Of course it would. It fucking would.
So that
Store
door
costs
open?
500 credits to open.
Did that door open? What are we doing?
Yeah, so if
Stores made
everybody's in
by
there,
EA Sports.
pay to see if you get the chance to open the door.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got to roll a loot box to see
Yeah,
if you
loot
get
box to see if you got
actual
the key.
card key. Yeah.
Look, you got 5 more white card keys.
Yeah.
Every one of them is a chance for a loot box.
All right, go ahead and swipe it, roll a d10. So I guess, is everybody in position?
No.
I mean, Ziva's gonna stay as far back in the room. Like, she's pretty much at the entrance of the elevator because she wants to kind of have an overview of the situation. She got reach weapons, so she can make herself available if need be, but she won't kick it back in the back.
I feel like it should go without saying that Orin's armed.
Yeah,
for the remainder of this
we're armed.
dungeon.
Yeah, everybody
we're
is.
armed.
Sorry.
I'm just talking about their positions before I open the door, because I
Yeah.
don't want to open it and then have like, well, I wasn't where I wanted to be.
That's
You know,
and
right.
actually, good to say it out loud. I have taken my serum.
Yeah, and I've got the last episode I got that yellow star plasma Dashko, so Mike's like got that in his hands, like feeling it out, ready to roll, try out his ancestral weapon.
All right,
Let's give it
well,
a shot.
holding the Yellow Star plasma rifle that Fel has in one hand, reaches out with the other one, the key card, now that everybody's in position, and swipes it. But with less action.
Yeah, like slower and less
Gently.
interestingly.
It's like
Yeah.
trying to get the Among Us swipe challenge. Like a
Right.
little swipe task. Done.
Well, you do it, and sure as hell, it opens up into a maintenance room. There is a computer console here, and I will even bypass a computer's check. It's a pretty easy computer to access. I think you could probably get it with very little effort. It's basically just another console that controls the functions of the facility. You see that this is where the cameras were for the other levels that were not being shown on the first level cameras. And there's also a broadcast mic here to where you can imagine that Kaon was using to speak to you.
Okay. So he was in this room, as far as we can tell.
You could probably assume so, yeah.
So we can see, well, I guess we've shut down most, if not all, of the cameras. Mm-hmm. So the feeds aren't really showing anything. Is there any new locations or anything that we would maybe be able to see on these screens or on this screen?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well,
No new information.
no, but I think we found Oz's closet.
Oh, LOL. Oz. I get it.
I liked it. Thought that was good.
Or rather, the
good
wizard's
reference.
closet. Because he's the wizard of Oz.
Of Oz.
We all knew
Search
what
the
you meant.
room.
That.
Search the room for anything
Yeah.
relevant in here.
Nothing.
Okay, so this is just to have a physical location that shows where Kaon was in fact not.
This is my
Sure,
immersion.
you
That's
know.
what this is.
Well,
Yeah,
so I'm a little bit bummed because I was expecting stuff for maintenance, not for monitoring, not a security room.
Josh, that's how
Well, it's-
twisted this place is.
They would
Touche.
mislabel doors because of their corruptions.
You look
Just
at
to
it, it's
cause
just like
you
a
a little
sticker.
suffering.
It's just a sticker that says maintenance. Somebody made with a label maker covering the actual security room label.
All to
Yeah.
make you suffer.
Spelled wrong.
Yeah, if you're looking for actual maintenance, as I said, there is the maintenance access panel to the particle accelerator below.
God, they even made an access panel for me. Let's go.
Yeah.
And then to the south there. That's the thing that I'm most like right out
So
here.
the south is just a balcony
Okay.
that looks out.
Okay. I was trying to put that together. I was like, I missed that part entirely. Ahead of me. Moment.
Particle accelerator's a trap. It's bait.
Everything in this place is bait.
That's true.
Like,
That's
literally
Yeah, but I'm
everything
saying, like, if we go for that before we beat Kaon, we're fucked. Like,
I mean,
he's just gonna.
where else is there to go but
Maybe
that?
he is
you know?
there.
Yeah, he might be there, yeah.
I mean, he's gotta be. We're running out of spaces.
Yeah, we're running out of doors and places to go through. So
Oh, I mean, it's definitely gonna. I mean, he's not gonna be down there. He's gonna be in this room, not here.
We'll see. We gonna learn.
I mean, I feel you, dude. I would just like to learn without fucking myself in the ass.
Oh no, baby.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the boss
we'll just
fight.
get some lube, baby.
Yeah, man.
I'm good.
Just gotta relax.
Yeah.
Just gotta
We'll
relax.
see ya.
All right, so the maintenance room has been cleared. Good job. All the brooms are safe. What do you do now?
Check out
Check
that
on
maintenance access panel.
Oh, yeah? That's what you want to do?
I
Well,
want to check it first before I do anything with it.
while he's
I want to get a perception.
oh, okay.
Go ahead, Emily.
While he's looking down there, I mean, Ziva would be kind of just standing on top of this glass floor situation, trying to look down, and she would also just kind of like whisper as quietly as she can, "Lenny, do you know anything about this?" Just kind of whispering to her suit.
Well, about what, darling?
This machine below us?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I've only been programmed to understand the technology in this here suit that you're wearing and your biology, which is quite nice, I must say. You're quite healthy.
She would just kind of smile softly, but not say anything to that. So,
That's what every person wants to hear. Your
Yeah.
biology is quite nice.
I mean, it made me
You
smile.
got some real nice biology.
Got them good chromosomes, girl.
That's a foolproof pickup line. That one.
Sorry, go
Totally
ahead.
not serial killer vibe. Right there.
Notice your
that's some nice
immaculate
bi-
biology.
Yeah, that's some nice biology. Can I prick it?
No, please go ahead, Josh. I made it terrible.
my perception check was a 28.
All right. Yeah. It's pretty trap free, you might say, and it does have a key swipe on it.
Okay.
But you can see right through it, so you can see the other side of the door, right?
What do I see?
You see the particle accelerator for one.
Okay.
And you see that it is on, and it is humming. There's this like tube in the middle of it that you can see gears and techno-magical fluid kind of swirling as it seems to be like building up energy.
Bro, we're already in the shadow plane. Fuck.
We've been in the shadow.
So, like, I feel
What?
like I thought it was. Ziva would have been like just a constant detect magic as we're sort of sweeping through this place. Sorry. So, anything as we kind of like. She would stay about 15 paces, I guess, behind Fel.
I mean, so as far as detecting magic, I guess you're getting a little ping from the thing below, but there's nothing that it's beyond
I gotcha.
like a spell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there is a lot of actual technology involved in this, but you certainly get the sense that in the middle of this tube, it seems to be it's a large tube that's right in the middle of this machine, and it seems to be filling up with what looks like shadow energy. But it's not full now. It's maybe a quarter full. And it's moving in at kind of a slow rate. Not slow enough to not be alarming, but it's not like going to fill up in the next 30 seconds.
Ew, I don't like this timetable already.
But there's no klaxon, so we're fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
You guys ready to check out this particle accelerator? Because
don't we need to clear another room?
I mean, there's no other rooms down here, right?
As long as there's no tables.
Oh, that's what
No desks.
I was confused. I thought there was another room and then the access to the particle accelerator.
Yeah, there is one more door, and then there's the hatch to the particle accelerator.
Oh,
where's the
door says
other
no,
door? I'm not seeing it on the map.
where everybody is pinging.
So that's the door
where's the hatch then?
where you're standing.
Where Ziva is standing. Where Ziva is standing.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, then let's check this other door first, because,
Yeah.
want to clear this area before we go down.
That, yes.
All right. It has a pretty significant keypad lock on this one.
Like a combination type?
No, it's not. It's another key card.
Okay. Then I swipe the highest level key card that I have.
Okay,
Once everybody's in position where they want to be when I do the thing.
Yeah,
All right.
Ziva's 10 feet behind you. She's...
All right. So if we're doing it like normal, then Fel opens the door, and Mike, you go through, right?
Yep.
Alrighty. You are going to take another bit of damage as another lancet comes out and gets you. This time you're going to take 23 points of piercing damage, and I need another will save, please.
Y'all are getting baited every time. You're getting baited every time.
Well, somebody's going to.
I was just to say, that's the name of the game.
Yeah.
I mean, we are stuck down here at this point.
Yeah.
So, well,
Right, but
all of us except for
let me
Lauren.
give you the pro tip. But when Adam says, and you go through, say no. I stop and I check the door and the surrounding area around the door before I take a single step.
Yeah, I mean that's
a tip.
wise
Okay,
advice.
that's a tip.
I mean, but that's what's irritating me. Is like our whole plan breakdown was like we check for traps before we ever go
Yeah.
in. Like I'm just assuming we're doing that, and then it's like you hit the key card, you go in. We didn't check for traps. Like that's what we do in our
Right,
formation now.
So if it makes you feel any better, the trap is not on the door itself.
No,
you know?
we're talking about inside the room before any of us go in, check for traps, and then move in. After the door's open.
Well, that's not exactly how it was laid out, but all right, let's get a perception check. Let's get a perception check from, I believe it would be, who's supposed to do the perception check on the first door?
I mean, Fel's right there at it once it opens, so it makes sense
All right,
that he
so
would do it.
go
He's got
for
a
it.
decent bonus, too, so. It's going to be a 24.
You don't see anything. You want to go ahead and roll one, Mike, just for good measure?
No,
I don't think he could.
Oren?
I'm not good at them.
Yeah.
You know.
Do I see anything with a 32 before I even roll?
Roll the dice.
Okay.
I mean, it's an active perception for checking for traps, right?
Indeed.
40.
40.
Holy crap.
Dang.
Yeah, he got them good eyes.
You do see the lancet.
Hey, watch the fuck out. And he points it out.
I mean, I don't. Could we like engineer to try to prevent it, or jam it, or something?
Just poke it.
Mm.
Man,
Yeah, you can try to engineer it.
psychokinetic hand. I'll throw it out there. Touch that
Or-
thing.
If there's something in between, like that we can grab from the other room and hold it between you and where the thing shoots out from, you know it's coming, bait it, and then walk through once it's fired.
Yeah.
Which would be an engineering check to successfully
Yeah.
do that. So,
Well, let me try to engineer and shut it down. Either way. Well, that's a natural too. So
all right. So we all got to the same result. You do take
Right.
the same amount of
But
damage,
we
and I do need a will save.
But we had a chance.
right, it just makes me feel better to have tried. Okay, so it's 23 damage. You said.
And a will save.
Okay. Ooh, that's not good. 14 on the will save.
All right.
But I feel okay.
Seems you don't. I mean, other than the bleeding that you have from the lancet, you know.
Like the bleeding effect, or like just the little bit of blood that comes out?
The cut that you got.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's no bleeding. You're fine. Okay, so that being said, it opens up into this small hallway, about 10 feet. I guess not too small. It's about 10 feet wide. That descends into darkness.
Okay. Yeah, and I mean,
and it's completely obscured by what looks to be a dark, foggy curtain, about halfway down the steps.
Detect magic. Sorry, I'm gonna try.
Yeah, there's definitely magic there.
I don't know what kind of magic, right? It's just like, hey, that's magic, yo.
It takes time to do that, right?
It's like rounds.
it's not like a minute or something.
I thought it was minutes. 'Cause minutes make a difference.
Duration is concentration up to 1 minute. Like I can, each round you concentrate on the same area, you can determine if one magic source you detect is from a spell, magic item, or other effect, and the caster level of the effect. I can't I can't determine if the magic source is in the area. Oh, if they've had expired, so yeah, so I can really only tell like if it's a spell. I can't determine what kind of like school or whatever it is.
You can't?
That's not what I'm. Yeah.
All right. I mean, yeah, there's definitely magic coming from the curtain of fog.
So it's a Dark Souls fog wall.
That's what I was thinking.
The boss. is what it is.
Exactly. Gonna wander right into a boss.
We ain't wander into it. I mean, Ziva would say, all right, boys, we'll go in, or do we want to check out this hatch? Because we know we can see where the hatch goes.
Yeah. Question: is this similar to in that other room where we encountered that entity?
No.
Okay, so it's not the same kind of shit. Okay.
Right.
All right. Just making sure.
Oh,
I would like to try something. I'd like to just go ahead and spray an aerosol spray, just around in there.
For
Just
lasers.
curious.
and while he's doing that, I'm doing detect thoughts, since the door's open.
You feel that your range stops immediately as it hits the curtain.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just getting the vibe that like there's no way for us to dispel this fog wall. We're just gonna have to step through it. Let Keanu Reeves give his little villain monologue, and then we start fighting.
I mean, that's a plan. That's a plan.
Yeah.
I'm looking real quick just at X-ray visor just to see right before we commit to that option. Okay, it's just sense through vision with a range of 60 feet.
I'm going to go
and
ahead and tell you
vision.
that the X-ray goggles are not going to have any function.
Okay.
I'm telling you guys, we need to line up
we
a
just
single
gotta go.
file and just go through the daggum fog wall
I mean, that's fine.
into the boss room.
That's fine.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
can go-
I agree with you, and I was
Yeah.
gonna say like Michael volunteered to like go first, be like, you know, we got just, we let's just go.
I've got one more option I can do. Sorry to
It's
drag this out.
not gonna work, John.
Okay.
It's
all right.
not gonna work.
Yeah.
I was thinking about using my detective specialization, Glimpse the Truth, which basically allows me to.
How long does that last?
Requires an
It's
RP.
just one
and
round. Regardless,
one
save
standard
it.
action. 1 minute per level. Okay.
I have a strong feeling that the truth is that there's fog in front of us.
No, let's save it for when we get in the room, because once we're in wherever the fuck it is we're going, we may need that extended.
Plus, I
amount of
don't
time.
like using my RP right now.
Fair enough.
But yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
use the
Ziva's
RP?
gonna say, all right, let's line up, boys. Assume position. Because
right.
we're about to get fucked.
Yeah, I mean, this
alright.
is like this is the largest bait ever. There's not gonna be right like it's.
All
We
right.
just got to go through.
Yeah.
Let's go through it. What's the marching order? I'll be third.
I'm first.
Okay.
Fell
I'm
second.
fourth.
Fell second. Cool.
Okay, well, I will say then, as you guys work your way down this hall. Mike, as you kind of make this bend right into where the curtain starts, you just get this weird like shudder kind of pass over you, just and like your head hurts like with a really sharp pain for a moment, and your hand kind of closes up into a fist on its own, like closes up into a fist, and like for a briefest of moments you have that feeling. Ziva, as you step through the door, you hear from behind you kind of like a coming from the particle accelerator.
Fuck.
And yeah, that's kind of everybody else in between is just in total dark here.
Okay.
So you keep moving forward.
Yep.
Descending further into this icy tunnel. The whine of the particle accelerator getting fainter. And as you step into the curtain yourself, Ziva, as the last one through the curtain, all of a sudden the sound of it, silence. And as you guys are walking down this last bit of hallway, you find that you can't hear anything. Like, it's total silence once you get in the curtain. Mike, you continue moving forward. And the curtain seems to part as you step through. And immediately as you step through, you feel a compulsion overtake you. And you hear in your mind the voice of Keon Reese. It's quite fortunate that you're the one that's going to be helping me. And gives you the command to move into position next to what you see are two Verthani with blades pulled. And they are wearing... Well, we'll get to that. As the rest of you step in, you see that Mike has kind of run into the room and is now facing you with his yellow dashko bared in his hands. And as the curtain kind of moves away and you can see again and you can hear again, it opens up into this room where you see a metal platform built into the ice, and it rises 15 feet high to the west. A ladder leading up to it. A control panel built into the machinery beneath the platform houses a complex set of buttons and switches. Above, a huge screen occupies most of the wall. A pallid male Verthani in a dark business suit stands on the platform and spreads his arms in welcome. "We meet again," Keon Reese announces. His protruding jet-black eyes and crazed grin gives his face the appearance of a mask. "These are my associates," and he gestures to indicate two muscular female Verthani standing to either side of him. Their armor is cut to expose parts of their scarred flesh. Burns on their chest form the shape of humanoid skulls, with chains strung through the eye sockets. Their faces are mangled by ritual scarification, and piercings through the bridges of their nose, cheeks, and foreheads stretch their skin to reveal open wounds. A blade is grafted to each Verthani's left arm at the elbow. "Fel, it's good to see you. You remember, when I used to believe that poverty was the scourge of the galaxy, that overcoming it would create better worlds for everyone. Dr. Gregant showed me the truth. I know now that pain is the real enemy. Pain is the plague that preys on both the rich and poor. Kaon indicates the screen behind him. Images of amputees, starving children, wounded soldiers, and sick elderly humanoids punctuate his words. Some people may be able to cheat death, but pain is inescapable. It is always with us. Dr. Grigant worked for years to eliminate pain, and she failed until her transformation brought her enlightenment. The only way to conquer pain is to change our perception of it. That is the gift she offers us. Isn't that right, Captain Ziva?
Ziva would just kind of glare at him, and she's not going to say anything. She's just kind of waiting for something to make a move, but she just doesn't.
What's he talking about,
She
Ziva?
doesn't respond. This is just nonsense. Nonsense from a madman.
You hear inside your mind, Lenny, now that's not exactly being truthful, is it? He's making sense, and you know he is. Pain can be pleasure, that's what he's trying to tell you. Maybe you could help your friends here.
Ziva would just whisper the softest she could to the suit. They don't understand. They don't understand yet.
Kaon says, I see that your captain is being coy. But Fel, you understand. You've been there. You've seen how people suffer. This changes suffering to growth.
What, by causing more? And you know what, to back up real quick, I wish I could say it's good to see you too. It's been way too damn long. But this is not right. And you know it. If there's any shred of you left, you know none of this is right.
I think that all of you know that I am right. I need everybody to make a will save against your corruption to see if these words are making sense to you or not.
Okay.
$29 for Orin.
24 for Fel.
Okay?
26 for Ziva.
Okay.
18 for Kuiper.
How about you, Mike?
Well, I was gonna ask, do I need to roll one? I'm a little confused about my status right now.
Yeah, you still need to roll one.
Fucking 13.
Ooh, do you want to spend a resolve to re-roll that for a success? Or do you want to go ahead and take that stage 4 corruption and get you a new manifestation?
No, I think I want to resolve it.
No. Nah, I'm good, dog.
Trust you about as much as a car salesman.
Right. So just re-roll.
And take a resolve point off. Actually, you don't even have to re-roll it. You just can spend a
it
resolve
just
to make
does
it a
it?
success. Yeah.
Okay. Thank God, because I rolled a 5.
So he stands there. He says, will you accept this gift that Dr. Grigant offers all of you?
You already
Do we
know
know
the answer.
mechanically what that means? Do we know mechanically what that means?
No, he's saying succumb to the corruption.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
The corruption is the truth that will change pain in your perception of it. You know?
Kaon, if we were going to accept it, we wouldn't be here facing you right now.
Fucking right.
Well, that is unfortunate. Then you're just in my way. And I need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. I rolled a 1.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, for a 5. That sucks.
That's not good. So before we get into everybody's initiative, I did, thank you for letting me get the villain speech out, but I'd be remiss not to give anybody an opportunity while he's talking to do something that's not provoking during that time. So is there anything anybody would like to do while he's talking?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, let's start with Zach.
Orin would like to detect magic on Mike to figure out why he is being compelled, if you will.
All right, so you definitely detect magic on Mike, more so than just any of the magical items he has. I believe detect magic, we just went over this, that a certain amount of time, each round, you can tell that it's from a spell, not a magic item or other effect, that he's under the effect of a spell, and that the caster level of said spell, because that would take you 18 seconds to get to this information, that the caster level is a caster level 10
Okay.
spell.
Right. So while the whole monologue is going on, Orin's not even listening to it because he's not going to be compelled or swayed by anything that Kayan Reese has to say. Only thing Orin has for Kayan Reese is bullets. So yeah, he's spending this whole time just focusing on figuring out what happened to Mike.
Okay, and I got you. What about you, Phil?
So Fel is going to use something that I rarely ever get to do because of the amount of time. It's a full action to it to turn on. A standard action to turn on my energy shield. So
Nice.
extra 13 temp HP, essentially. As well as I'm going to, while he's rambling on, use Miracle Worker to give myself a +2 enhancement bonus to a weapon's attack and damage rolls for 1 minute. As he gets close to wrapping up.
Got it.
And that's a move action. So when he's finishing his speech, Fel's doing that.
Nice. All right. Did anybody else want to do any 1 round worth of buffs? Nope. I think, Heath, you said there was something you wanted to do, or is that... I guess you really don't have a lot to say in the matter.
I just want to figure out what's going on, basically.
Okay, so let's talk about initiative. All right, so talk to me, Zach. What did Orin get?
Orin got an 18.
All right. And Fel?
5.
Ooh, not great.
Yeah, not good at all.
Mike?
24.
Okay, and Kuiper?
16.
Okay, and the Cap?
So even though Mike got higher than her, Ziva's real hyped to shut Kayan up with a natural 20 for a 23.
Wow, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so here's the situation. You see that Reese phases out into mirror images. So there are now 3 Reeses. You see Mike, all of a sudden his eyes glaze over as he looks at all of you, like he's ready to bite your faces off. The 2 Verthani that are standing there each bite their lip hard enough, their own lips hard enough to see a little trickle of blood come down their cheek, and they both say, "For Zan Kuthan," as they ready their blades. And Mike, I need you to roll a will save as you feel compelled to rush forward and attack Fel.
Okay, so this is exactly what I thought it was. I'm being controlled.
Yeah.
Against my party. Y'all remember how many
You fucking
times I
called
talked
it.
about that this was my biggest fear of this AP and the thing I was so nervous about coming in?
I mean, that is the fear of any and all tank, you know? It's like, I'm going to be used against my party.
Right.
And here we are. Here we are.
And I rolled a 5 on the die, so that's 14.
All right, so you will need to then attack Fel.
Oh, god damn it. Dude, and of course, my stupid ass, proud and excited about this new weapon, said I'm holding that. It has severe wound as a critical effect.
No.
Oh, no.
Not just
Does it have
wound, but
reach as
severe
well?
wound. I don't think so, no. Okay. Not a crit, but it is a 13 on the die for a 28.
Yeah, that just barely hits.
Oh boy.
Mike, what the fuck are you doing?
I mean, I don't know if Mike is even in a way that he can respond. Like, he's
Not this
completely
round.
enraptured, yeah.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I mean, well, Orin will pipe up and say, Kaon's got him under a spell.
All right, what's the damage on that hit?
Okay, so it's going to be 2d10 plus 15 electric and fire. Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Not great damage on it, so that's good. So that was 5. It'll be 20 electric and fire damage.
I mean, that's a quarter of my stamina, so...
Oh, great. Awesome.
All right. Ziva, you are up. And I will say that you see that these disciples of Zankuthan are looking at you almost reverently.
That doesn't help the situation at all, Adam, but thank you for setting the scene. Okay, so Ziva fucking sees Mike come in just a slashing, and she's going to say, boys, take care of me. Take care. Oh, fuck, I'm so frustrated right now. Okay, I'm sorry. Boys, I'll take care of Mikael. You go after her, and he's going to put a get 'em on the one that's most southern of Rthani. And as a part of her move action, is going to pull out. She's going to have to downgrade one of those, you know. She's going to downgrade to pull out her numbing tacklash.
Okay.
And that's all I can do right now.
So you pulled out your numbing tacklash and you put a get 'em on the one that you can see. Is that correct? Okay.
And has instructed the crew to go after everybody that will listen to her, who can do something. Take those ones out, and I'll aggro Mike if I can.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. It is Kaon Reese's turn. He is going to throw a grenade at Fel. Or at Fel's square.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just make sure I don't roll a natural one here. I do not. That was a 19 on the die. So that's going to hit your square. And it explodes. And it explodes with a magical spell, as it has the spell grenade magic hack. So I need you to now roll a fortitude save.
All right, so this is not a spell, but a spell-like ability from the grenade?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I've got a +2 insight bonus to saving throws against those.
Nice. It's clutch.
Now you said fortitude?
Fortitude, yes.
All right. That is going to be a 38.
38 is going to pass for sure.
Wait,
on that.
hang on. I did math bad. 28.
Okay. 28 still passes.
Okay.
Which is good. You actually successfully negate whatever spell exploded out of that grenade.
Could I see which of the three?
It does not. That's not how mirror image works.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I completely derped. My intention was to use the numbing tacklash because I thought it was non-lethal, like a regular tacklash, but it is not a non-lethal weapon.
Okay.
Could I have instead just called my blade?
Sure.
Okay.
So you save against the spell that comes out of it. However, you are going to still take explosion damage, and I believe everybody is going to need to roll a reflex save to see if they take full or half damage from this explosion, as a cold cloud also explodes out of it, little shards of ice. If you're in a 15 feet radius of Fel.
Which everybody is.
Yep,
26.
Shit.
29.
I rolled low. 16.
Hey, 17.
Also 17.
Okay, anybody below DC 19 is going to take full damage here. Not too bad, 12 cold damage.
All right, so -5 for Fel because that cold resistance.
Right.
So
Yeah, -10 for Ziva,
so
baby.
half at 6.
Yep.
If we pass the save. Okay.
So 1 damage total for Fel. Sweet.
All right, let me update my token.
Mike, did you roll?
Yeah, I failed.
Okay. And then I believe that's gonna be. Let me make sure here. No, he's going to then focus on Fel, and he's going to say, "You know, Fel, I'm quite familiar with the technology that's inside of you there. If you remember, I helped build it." And he like waves his hand a little bit, and you feel like a prick in the back of your neck. It is like you feel like your exocortex kind of seize up a little bit. Orin, it's your turn.
Orin is going to reach a hand out to Mike and cast Dispel Magic on the spell that's afflicting Mike, compelling him to attack his allies.
All right. I believe there is a roll that you need to make.
There is a caster check involved. It's a D20 plus my caster level, which is 10,
10.
against a DC 11 plus the caster level of the spell, which you said is 10. So I've got
Correct.
to meet a DC 21 with a plus 10 bonus to my roll. I'm going to use an inspiration on this one.
Oh, there we
Hell
go.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
We'll go for the scratch-spiration there. See if OSJ can't help me out a little bit on this one. This is ugh. So I do. It's a plus 13 to my roll. Okay. No. Yeah.
That's right.
I rolled a natty 13.
Oh.
Plus 13 is a 26, which does hit that DC 21. Yeah.
Way to go.
All right.
Yeah, so it will immediately end that specific spell that is affecting him. I mean, you don't have to know the name of it. You just have to, like, know which one you're targeting, right? Like,
It says you must name the specific spell effect to be targeted in this way or otherwise uniquely identify it.
such as that burning wall or the spell that's giving him those duplicates.
Right, the spell
Gotcha.
effect, not the spell
Gotcha.
name.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
which, and I said the spell that's compelling Mike to attack his
Sure.
allies.
Yep.
I think
All
that's,
right.
yeah.
Dude, that's so clutch. That's so clutch. Thank you.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
You see, like, I guess Mike's eyes unglaze,
Yeah,
maybe,
no,
I guess?
he unglazes and then like looks around, freaked the fuck out, like completely, and then looks over and feels like, "I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry."
Yeah, it's fine. You didn't choose to do it.
And Orin just glares at Kaon Reese. And the slightest hint of a smirk underneath his mustache, you know, you can see.
Ziva's been, like, hefting her sword, preparing, like, to try and hold Mike off, and she just goes, "Oh, thank God."
Right.
Like, we were not ready for that.
Well, you know, that sucks. You just like totally killed my fun. So
I doubt it.
We'll see you.
No!
Oh shit! Oh, what an ending!
What a petty, we'll see ya.
My turn.
That's all you get. Is one attack.
Yep.
I didn't even get an attack.